In 2026, airports around the world are introducing new rules that directly impact senior travelers. Many of these changes are not widely publicized, making it easy for older passengers to be caught off guard. Seniors are now at higher risk of being delayed, denied boarding, or turned away at security simply because they are unaware of updated requirements. Understanding these new regulations is essential to avoid unnecessary stress, missed flights, or even being stranded. Staying informed ensures a smooth and confident travel experience for seniors and their families. One of the most common mistakes seniors make when traveling is assuming that airport rules remain the same as they were years ago. This belief can lead to unexpected challenges, especially as regulations and security procedures have evolved significantly in recent years. For travelers over 55, not staying informed about these changes increases the risk of being delayed, denied boarding, or facing stressful situations at security and immigration. Many seniors are caught off guard by new requirements for identification, passport validity, and enhanced screening technologies. Understanding and adapting to these updated rules is essential for a smooth and trouble-free journey. In 2026, passport and ID requirements have become significantly more stringent for all travelers, with seniors facing particular challenges. Airports now use advanced biometric systems that scan both your passport and your face, comparing them to global security databases within seconds. If your passport is close to expiration, shows signs of wear, has an outdated photo, or was issued before enhanced biometric standards, you are at higher risk of being flagged for secondary screening or even denied boarding. Many countries also strictly enforce the 6-month passport validity rule, meaning your passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond your return date. To avoid unexpected issues, it's essential to renew your passport and ensure your ID meets current standards well before your next trip. In 2026, airport identification rules have become more stringent, making it essential for seniors to carry a real ID-compliant driver's license or an acceptable alternative such as a valid passport. Older forms of identification, or IDs with faded text, may no longer be accepted at security checkpoints. It's also crucial that the name on your ID matches your airline ticket exactly, including any middle names or hyphens. If there are discrepancies, or if your ID does not meet current standards, you may face delays, be required to pay additional verification fees, or even be denied entry to secure areas. Preparing your documents in advance and ensuring they are up to date is the best way to avoid unnecessary complications during your travels. Recent changes in airport security have brought both convenience and new considerations for senior travelers. The requirement to remove shoes during security screenings has been eliminated at most major airports, thanks to advancements in screening technology. However, these new scanners are more sensitive and can detect medical devices such as pacemakers, joint replacements, and insulin pumps. Seniors with such devices may be flagged for additional screening, not because of any wrongdoing, but due to the system's heightened detection capabilities. To ensure a smoother experience, it's important to inform security officers about any medical devices before entering the scanner, which can help minimize delays and reduce stress during the process. Mobility assistance at airports is a regulated service, not an automatic entitlement. Seniors who require wheelchairs, escorts, or other forms of help must request these services well in advance of their travel date. Without prior notification, airports are not obligated to prioritize last-minute requests, which can result in long waits or even missed flights. By booking assistance ahead of time, travelers ensure their needs are documented and properly accommodated, reducing stress and improving the overall travel experience. Remember, requesting help is not a burden. It's a proactive step toward a safer and smoother journey. Biometric checks and facial recognition systems are now a standard part of airport security and boarding procedures. These technologies scan a traveler's face and compare it to the photo on their passport or ID, aiming to speed up identity verification and reduce errors. For senior travelers, challenges can arise if their current appearance differs significantly from their passport photo or if their passport was issued before enhanced biometric standards. To ensure a smooth experience, seniors should update their passport photo if it no longer resembles them, remove hats and sunglasses at checkpoints, and follow instructions from security staff. Staying calm and prepared helps minimize delays and ensures the process is straightforward. Travelers over 60 must pay special attention to medical and medication regulations when flying in 2026. All medications should be carried in their original, clearly labeled containers, and it's wise to bring a recent doctor's note for any prescription drugs, especially if they are liquid or injectable. Medical devices such as CPAP machines, insulin pumps, or portable oxygen concentrators require up-to-date documentation confirming their necessity and compliance with airline and TSA policies. Security officers may ask for this paperwork during screening, and missing or outdated documents can lead to delays or even denial of boarding. By preparing these materials in advance, seniors can ensure a smoother experience at security checkpoints and avoid unexpected complications. Many seniors believe that requesting mobility assistance, such as a wheelchair or escort, automatically guarantees boarding. In reality, airlines must ensure all passengers can evacuate safely in an emergency, and this responsibility extends to those using mobility aids. By 2026, travelers must request assistance in advance and provide documentation of medical necessity for devices like wheelchairs, scooters, or walkers. Airline staff will verify that you can transfer independently and follow crew instructions during emergencies. If these criteria are not met, or if documentation is missing, boarding may be denied to protect the safety of everyone on board. Airline discretion is now the leading reason seniors are denied boarding, and it often comes as a surprise. This policy allows airlines to refuse passengers if they believe operational risks, such as missed connections, the need for unplanned assistance, or potential delays, could impact the flight. Seniors are especially affected when tight connections, mobility needs, or additional boarding time are involved. To minimize the chance of discretionary denial, it's important to schedule extra time for connections, inform airlines of any mobility requirements well in advance, and confirm all assistance in writing. By proactively addressing these factors, seniors can reduce the risk of last-minute refusals and ensure a smoother travel experience. Traveling after 60 can be smooth and enjoyable with the right preparation. Start by choosing airlines known for their senior-friendly services, such as priority boarding and well-trained assistance staff. Always request any mobility or medical assistance at least 48 to 72 hours before your flight, and keep confirmation emails or letters handy. Carry up-to-date medical documentation, including recent doctor's notes and clearances for any devices or medications you need. Pack light, keep essential documents and medications in your carry-on, and ensure everything is clearly labeled to avoid delays or confusion at security checkpoints. Airport security staff are trained to anticipate potential risks, not just enforce rules. This approach, known as risk-based security screening, means that travelers who may require additional assistance or present unique circumstances, such as seniors, are sometimes subject to extra checks. These measures are not personal judgments, but preventive steps designed to ensure the safety of all passengers. Understanding this can help seniors remain calm and cooperative if selected for additional screening. Responding with patience and clear communication often leads to a smoother and less stressful experience. Many seniors encounter travel disruptions due to a few common mistakes. Relying on outdated medical clearance or failing to obtain a recent doctor's note can result in denied boarding, especially for those with medical devices or special health needs. Unconfirmed requests for mobility assistance often lead to long waits or missed connections, as airlines require advance notice to provide support. Ignoring passport validity rules is another frequent issue, since many countries enforce strict 6 to 12-month validity requirements. To avoid these pitfalls, seniors should ensure all documentation is current, confirm assistance well before travel, and check passport and entry requirements for every destination. Consider the case of a 62-year-old traveler who requested wheelchair assistance only 24 hours before a transatlantic flight. At the gate, agents required a recent doctor's letter confirming she didn't need in-flight oxygen, and without it, she was denied boarding. In another instance, a 65-year-old with just 4 months left on her passport was refused entry for an international trip, despite holding a valid ticket. A 70-year-old carrying a CPAP machine faced a similar setback when he arrived without the necessary documentation, resulting in a delay until verification was provided. These real-life situations highlight how critical it is for seniors to prepare in advance, ensuring all documents, medical letters, and travel requirements are met to avoid unexpected denials. To navigate the new airport rules in 2026, seniors should follow a clear checklist to avoid unexpected issues. Begin by confirming that your passport and identification meet current validity and biometric requirements, and ensure all travel documents are up to date. Book any mobility assistance or special services well in advance, and keep written confirmation with you. Carry medical letters for any devices or medications, and store prescriptions in their original labeled containers. Finally, consider comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical emergencies and cancellations, and always keep extra copies of important documents in your carry-on for quick access during security checks. As travel regulations continue to evolve, preparation, awareness, and proper documentation have never been more important for senior travelers. Understanding the latest airport rules and ensuring all identification and medical paperwork are up to date can make the difference between a smooth journey and being denied at the gate. By staying informed and planning ahead, seniors can navigate new procedures with confidence and avoid unexpected obstacles. Ultimately, a little extra diligence before departure leads to safer, more enjoyable travel experiences in 2026 and beyond. Staying informed about the latest travel rules and preparing in advance can make all the difference for senior travelers. Sharing this knowledge with friends and family helps everyone avoid unexpected setbacks and ensures smoother journeys. If you have questions or need more guidance, there are many resources available to support your travel planning. Remember, thoughtful preparation is the key to traveling safely and confidently at any age. With the right information, you can look forward to enjoyable and worry-free adventures.